Hi, it's Lucy from That Homeschool Life here. I am going to do a little kind of do-over in some of my homeschooling room, because this little cabinet that we have down here, which has been primarily for some craft supplies and science kind of reference things like bird reference books and nature study guides, that there is becoming a little bit underutilized, I guess you would say. So I'll just turn this around and show you that right here, this is our homeschool table. There's some of the kids. Give a wave. We've got a big chair down the end there. This is just being used at the moment because it's a homeschooling day. And then around here we have our bookshelves, and up here is actually where we have our paints and all of our art supplies. And the little two who are now 12 and 9, we say our little two because we've got 3 olders, but the youngest two are really into art at the moment, and so they can't actually reach up here, and so a lot of the things I'm noticing just kind of gets dumped up there. And so I felt like it would be more useful to be utilizing this area down here for the paints and the glues and, you know, those sorts of craft supplies. So we're going to do that, and hopefully you'll get to see a bit of the transformation. So this is the before shot, and as you can see, we've got like the paper drawer there and some childcraft books, and then lots of different baskets with different items in. Some of that we will keep here and other parts will go. And then up the top here, that's where we have the paintbrushes and all of the actual paints. This has been reorganized about, I don't know, 5 or 10 times this year, and it's already looking like this, so we just need to be able to have it more accessible for the younger two. So that is our current goal. Spot up the top, and that's where I've decided I'm going to pop the childcraft books, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so this is what we have come up with for right now, which is basically the big basket that was getting messy up the top because the kids couldn't access it properly. They can access it here, so that's got all of their paints in it and paintbrushes, the canvas pads and other paint things. So yeah, there's some watercolor papers and things there as well. And then down here we've got other art supplies like polymer clays and oil pastels and crayons. Then we've got our nature study things still here. So, you know, they like to look at feathers and shells and rocks and things. And we've got our binoculars and whatnot there. And then down here we've got other craft supplies like paddle pop sticks and other things that we use quite frequently, the stencil templates and things like that. And then over on this side, which is where we were, the things that we were struggling to keep clean up there because it was too high for the kids to reach, we've now got the childcraft books there. These beautiful bookends that one of my sons made me for Mother's Day last year, which is so helpful and beautiful, and just a basket of books up the top there as well. So down the bottom was able to free up a little bit of space and put some more games down there, and the rest of our books are ordered by classified by subjects, so you'll see like science books, and other ones are history and nature and art, etc. So that's our little transformation of the art supplies that was looking a little bit, well, it wasn't just looking messy, it was really hard to get to for the little ones. So now that's just a bit of a do-over.